Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Vibe Nation Tarot. It's your girl Asia, and I'm here to bring you a message for the month of October. Gemini, this may or may not resonate with everyone watching, but I hope if this does resonate, that this provides some clarity or confirmation to whatever it is that you could be going through at this time. Please be aware of any fake pages. Anybody who is reaching out to you pretending to be me, I don't reach out to anyone for any reason at any time. Or any fake pages. Please be aware. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes, Gemini. So, again, I hope these messages bring you clarity and confirmation. That is my intention. What does Gemini need to know in the month of October? Clear and concise messages for Gemini. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Any evil eye, dark magic, spell work that is sent to harm me or Gemini or loved ones, may it be returned to sender. Ashe and amen. Let's see what messages Gemini needs to know in the month of October. Gemini. Ooh, you got the Ace of Swords. It says triumphant success. Yeah, because there were obstacles and challenges. What else for Gemini? So you're getting through this. You're finding clarity. You're breaking free. You're breaking through the confusion. Okay, Ace of Cups. Love begins. So there's two aces. What else for Gemini? The Nine of Swords. Suffering in silence. That's the past energy. Or for some of you, that's the current energy. Five of Pentacles. Not feeling like enough. Not feeling like you have enough. Feeling left out in the cold. It says financial and material changes. What else for Gemini? I feel like you guys are going through some sort of a breakthrough in the month of October. Five of Cups. It says emotional loss. Bottom of the deck, Gemini, you have the Star. Major Arcana for Aquarius. It says hope. So yeah, you guys are breaking free. Finding hope. Restoring hope here. Optimism. Okay, hold on one second, Gemini. So let's clarify this energy. Gemini, you got two aces coming out here. You got an Ace of Swords and an Ace of Cups. It's like you're breaking through some sort of confusion, something that was keeping you stuck, a struggle. You could have felt like you were dealing with some sort of financial hardship. You're trying to break through, break free. And then the Ace of Cups here, I don't know, you're finding more love for yourself. Somebody here could be meeting someone new. There's communication. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords coming out here for Gemini? The Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I see a Gemini here who wasn't happy. There was no peace and joy in your life when you were struggling with something. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you feel like your wishes or your dreams were unattainable for some reason, or you just couldn't catch a break here, Gemini. The Page of Wands. Yeah, feeling defeated. You felt defeated. This was casting a lot of doubt. You could have struggled with self-doubt here. What is this Ace of Cups? So I feel like you guys are breaking through that. You're breaking free. Even with the Star coming out here, I feel like there's a renewal of hope. You guys are getting in alignment with something that's meant for you, your destiny. You guys are healing, surrendering. I got the King of Swords. That's your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Five of Wands is here in the reverse. And the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the Magician in the reverse. That's your energy, Gemini. Just feeling powerless or feeling like something wasn't manifesting. So, Gemini, you could be telling me you're coming out of some sort of conflict here. For some of you, this was an unhappy union with the Four of Wands in the reverse. You and another person weren't getting along. I feel like you're doing what's best for you, making a decision to break free of something. You're wiser. You're making better decisions. Yeah, it feels like you're finding love for yourself. It says love begins. I feel like this is self-love. Because something here was just not, it wasn't manifesting. It wasn't, I don't know, some sort of dream or wish that you had wasn't being fulfilled. Yeah, Gemini. You're done with feeling burdened and stressed out here. Because something wasn't manifesting. I got the Empress in the reverse. Taurus, Libra energy could be significant. I don't know. Maybe this is a change in where you were investing your energy or your efforts. What is the Nine of Swords? Because it says suffering in silence. So you weren't letting anybody know that you were suffering? Or you were trying to put on a brave face? You didn't want anybody to be worried about you? What is this? Death in the reverse. Scorpio energy. The Five of Swords in the reverse. And the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups in reverse. It's something that you are not letting go of in the past. Yeah, you were staying stuck in something. There was no freedom. It feels mostly like confusion, or I don't know, you could have felt a level of depression, anxiety. Wow. Why the hell is just about every card in here in the reverse? Okay, whatever. All right, so there's fear here. Death and rebirth. Scorpio energy is fear of ending something. And with the Five of Swords in the reverse, I just feel like you were tired of letting something defeat you. Something was defeating you. Something had you down bad. The Queen of Cups is here. You could have been dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But this is just you not listening to your higher self. There could have been a lack of trust. Lack of trust within yourself. What else for Gemini? I got the Five of Cups here. Yeah, it's like Spirit wants you to change your focus. You're focusing on all the losses or things that didn't work out, past failures. The Chariot is in the reverse. Nothing was moving forward. I don't know. It feels like you guys may have wanted to give up too. Yeah, Four of Cups. I feel like you were either bored or you just felt discontent. What's this Five of Cups? Six of Pentacles. You were only seeing things from one point of view. You were only looking at things from one point of, from a certain point of view. You were not looking at other options, or you couldn't find any other options to look at. Knight of Cups in the reverse. And the Page of Swords. I see you guys learning how to overcome this. Learning how to gain control. This took a lot of shadow work. Some of you guys were doing shadow work. I got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Could be significant. A Virgo could have been significant. I don't know. Somebody here may have been emotionally unavailable. Some of you guys were focusing on the loss in a relationship. Because I got this Knight of Cups energy. Somebody here was not available, or, you know. This person could have been reckless in love, or somebody here was love bombing you or in and out of your heart. Somebody here, you couldn't rely on this person to commit. There's something about this energy. This person may have wanted to seek out other options, or they had made you feel like you were an option. What's this Hope energy? The Star. So somebody really did a number on you emotionally because they made you feel rejected in some way or not good enough. And I feel like that energy bled over into other things too. It's like, I feel like a Gemini here just really didn't have a lot of confidence. Yeah, this was a dark period for somebody. What is this Star energy? Aquarius energy. Why is the Star here? The Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. So you go from feeling like you're in a dark place where there's no hope or a lack of hope, or just feeling like you weren't able to achieve anything that you desire. It felt like you were always running into roadblocks. You go from that energy, but changing your perspective to now putting in some sort of work here. Yeah, I got some of you guys could have felt like you was going through some sort of karma. But I feel like you had to realize, yeah, I just got the Page of Pentacles. There's a new beginning here, or opportunity for you to build some new beliefs surrounding your circumstances. But I just feel like Damn, I just lost my train of thought. Gemini. It's the way that you was perceiving your circumstances. And somebody, I don't know, is either somebody or this is just love in general, has compounded how you felt like, I don't know, maybe you weren't good enough here, Gemini, or something like that. But I see you guys putting in that work. I got the Eight of Pentacles is like, you're doing what's necessary to work on this. Maybe to get to the bottom of the truth here, or to become a better version of yourself. Yeah, the Sun, Leo energy. So this is where this hope and optimism comes in, because I feel like there's a victory. There's a victory here. And when you look at the star, it kind of looks like a sun energy as well. So it's like finding the light at the end of the tunnel and discovering that there is hope. Queen of Pentacles is here. Yeah, you're capable of doing whatever you put your mind to. A Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn could have been significant here, but this could have been the mother figure or mother of your children for some of you. I just picked up somebody here could have recently lost their mother. If that's the case, my condolences to you, Gemini. But anyway, I see you being at a crossroads. It's like you really had to spend time reflecting over your own worth and value and what it is that you can do to create a change for yourself. Because I'm picking up on the Gemini here with this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like whatever you touch turns to gold. Like you have the ability to create something out of nothing. You're self-made. So you could be very skilled or talented in some way, or in many different ways. You could be multi-talented. But I feel like there's something about you. Maybe you lost yourself, or you forgot how powerful you are, or something like that, Gemini. Okay. So at one point in time, I feel like you were, I don't know, it's like you were falling into some sort of like victim mentality. You were allowing your circumstances to kind of make you feel like you were a victim to it, or this is your fate. This is how it is because, I don't know. You had to work on that, whatever that is. And I'm glad you worked on it, because I feel like you dug your way out of it. You liberated yourself from this mindset. It's a very negative mindset. Yeah, you had to change your focus. Just period. What else for Gemini in the month of October? Okay, we got resentment and envy coming out here. You really had to work on not looking at other people around you and becoming envious. I don't know. Or maybe, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Clear and concise messages. I feel like somebody here struggled with the repeated cycle of not feeling good enough. Not feeling like you were worthy. Something about your worth and value that's coming up here in the month of October. Yeah, it's like all or nothing thinking. Remember how I said somebody here, it's like you only had a one-track mind when it came to your circumstances. It's like victim mentality, I'm telling you. Anyway, it says all or nothing thinking stops you from growing, adapting, and enjoying everything that isn't perfect. Honor your progress. If you move past seeing in black and white, the world opens up to an array of colorful possibilities. The key is to remind yourself that there are more than two outcomes for just any situation. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna leave that out. What else for Gemini? It's the way you were looking at your situation. Oh, self-exaltation. It says, elevating self-importance is manifesting in prideful attitudes towards others. Ooh. Now, I don't know if this is you doing this to yourself, Gemini, or if this is other people that was trying to make, I don't know. I got practice humility. Humility reminds you that success doesn't all come from what you have, but what you offer to others. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses and be willing to learn from others to achieve more. Something like that. What else for Gemini? Yeah, too hard on yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Being too hard on yourself creates unnecessary and difficult hurdles. Spirit is saying you are a winner. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. You don't need to lower your bar, but you do need to be able to see all of your small wins. Yeah, it's like you weren't giving yourself credit here, Gemini. And then looking at your other, I don't know, friends or other people around you and the successes they're having, it was just compounding this, like, I don't know, negative, oh my God, negative self-image. Thank you, Spirit. Took the words right out of my mouth. Negative self-image focuses on faults and distorts failure and imperfection. Work on self-image. Stop downplaying or ignoring your positive qualities and remind yourself that there is plenty of good about you. See what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm getting here for Gemini. Okay. Yeah, it's like you had a lot of chaos energy going on in your mind. You were only thinking about the worst case scenarios or the failures in life or something like that. You really needed to change your focus here, Gemini. It was really time for you to change your focus because you really being hard on yourself, love. Okay? All right, let's keep going. What else does Gemini need to know in the month of October? Yeah, you are a gift. You are a gift. And I feel like anybody that you really care about or that really knows your heart, it's a gift to have you as a friend or a family member. You like to be there for other people or something like that. But then at the same time, you might have felt like a victim in more ways than one. Yeah, I got surrender. Surrender. All right, let's see. Clear and concise message. You had to let this mentality or this thought process go. You had to start seeing yourself for who you truly are. Yeah, it's like you had to find hope. You had to regain hope. Because I feel like this situation was getting pretty hopeless. And you were suffering in silence. Okay, we got judgment coming out. And of course that surrender energy. So what's this judgment for Gemini? Why is judgment coming out? Projection, unsympathetic, shallowness, and harshness. Okay, let's see. This card means that there is judgment of yourself, others, and or a situation happening that you need to consider. Judgments are natural but become detrimental when not acknowledged and seen for what they really are. You are being asked not to project what you feel about yourself onto others. It is time to see the situation or person in a more balanced and fair manner, even if it's uncomfortable, or you need an outside opinion or a mediator. You are too close to a bias or You are too close to a bias or emotionally involved to see things without the lens of judgment getting in the way. You may be looking only at the surface of things, and it's time to delve deeper. You may have misjudged what is going on. Find out the root cause of these judgments and why they are something you are carrying around with you. Come back to your ability to find compassion, understanding, and empathy. Misunderstandings and miscommunication can often become judgments if they are not addressed and cleared. The affirmation is, I bring my judgments into light of understanding. So maybe you were being too hard on yourself and others. Yeah, it's funny. I was just noticing that. So it's like she's looking at herself and she's perceiving herself to be fat. Because it looks like the same, I don't know, something like that. And then with that moth at the top of the card, I feel like it was time to transform that. I'm seeing amethyst crystals. It's something about your crown chakra. I thought I saw the crown chakra too. Hold on. Okay. I thought I saw it, but maybe not. Anyway. Okay, Gemini. So, and then we got this surrender energy. Why is surrender here for Gemini in the month of October? Acceptance, relinquishing control, awe, and yielding. Today, you are being asked to gracefully hand over the need to control the path and outcome of a situation. This can be hard, especially when you have invested so much. When you try to control, you put up blocks. When you relinquish control, you create space for things to move again. If you are able to give it over with grace, ease soon follows. This card also holds the message of accepting where you are. It does not serve you or others to deny where you are. When you accept and give up your projections or illusions, you can move forward. Are you being challenged to give something up to a higher power? How does that challenge you? Allow something outside of yourself to bring you miracles. Surrender is also allowing yourself to be totally present in the moment, to be open to feeling powerful emotions, to being in awe of the majesty and magic around you. Surrender to the way you feel completely. Surrender to love. For those of you who crave freedom, this is a powerful card. The more you can work to loosen the grip you have of the journey and outcome, the more free you can be. Trust that you are going to be provided for and that good things will constantly happen to you and they really will find a way to become reality. Wow, that's powerful. The affirmation is I surrender. Nice. Yeah, this is about you delving deeper into yourself. You're doing shadow work. You're learning so much about yourself through this journey. But I like the fact that there's a Gemini here who is restoring hope, okay? And you're freeing yourself. You're liberating yourself here, Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know in the month of October, Spirit? Clear and concise message. I just saw focus. I just saw new beginnings. Seek healing. What does Gemini need to know? Clear and concise message, Spirit. Gemini. Beginnings. So it wanted to come out. And look, you're overcoming the past. What else? Somebody here could be born in the year of the tiger. Synchronicities. So you could be seeing synchronistic numbers. Numbers that keep repeating themselves. These are signs, confirmation that you're on the right path. I also have truth. This is what I feel like you're doing. You're getting to the bottom of the truth. We had the Ace of Swords come out in the beginning of this reading. And this is about clarity. So yeah. There's something about the truth that is setting you free. It's restoring hope in your life. Gemini. Mystery. Bottom of the deck, we got forgiveness. And releasing blocks. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a Gemini here who is liberating themselves. Yeah, then we got go for it. Okay, so let's see what all this is about for you guys. We got this beginning energy, which is nice. Okay, new beginnings are here in the month of October for you guys with an opportunity for it. Okay. Either your story is just beginning or the situation you're asking about is old, but you're starting a new chapter. This is a very positive card and overall suggests that you're headed in the right direction. But there are no guarantees that this is the direction you originally had in mind. Now is the time for courage and strength. You can make your dreams come true if you believe in them. And if they're what your higher self knows is best for you on your journey. Now is the time to make the effort toward whatever you want to achieve, knowing that you have the moon's support. Think about what you want to attract into your life and take the steps towards that. Okay, we got synchronicity. Yeah, I feel like you guys could be seeing synchronistic numbers like crazy. Okay, you probably like, what the heck? You could be seeing numbers like 1111, 111. Because you got two aces coming out here. Hold on, bear with me, Gemini. Because this book is... Somebody was born in 1992. Okay, so everything is either already falling into place or will do so very soon. Even if you fervently believe that you create your own reality as you do, there are times when events are in almost destined feel. And this is one of those times. You could perhaps attribute it to life unfolding and revealing the lessons our souls need to learn in this lifetime. There is synchronicity at work. You're exactly where you're meant to be, learning the lessons you need to learn. Everything is lining up as it needs to, so trust the process as much as you can and stay optimistic for your desired outcome. Okay. Then we had this mystery energy. What is this? So I feel like there's a Gemini here who had a hard time letting go of the need to know how everything was going to pan out. Something like that. Drawing this card suggests that the way forward is not yet brightly lit, so to speak. There's a mystery surrounding your questions. You probably already sensed that. It could be that someone isn't being entirely upfront to you. Don't be alarmed. It may simply be that whoever this is in question doesn't yet feel ready to show all of their cards. Or perhaps the situation you're inquiring about hasn't fully evolved to its final state, and at this point, it's just impossible to know the answer to your questions. The best thing to do is to work with what you do know and surrender. There's that surrender energy. Surrender the need to know everything. On the other hand, it could be that the answer to your questions is shrouded in darkness because there's some foul play happening. On the other, it could be that you just don't need to know more, and at least not yet. Stay optimistic now rather than focusing on any fears you have surrounding your situation. Okay, then we have release blocks. Releasing blocks. What is this for Gemini? This is, let's see. Somebody who could be 42. What is this releasing blocks? Something about this situation was blocked. There could be some repressed emotions swirling around the current situation that needs to be released. Anger, in particular, could be blocking you now. This is a problem because emotions are like the water as you ride along the river of life. Block your emotions and it is as though the river has dried up. So you can no longer cruise or drift or even lurch forward. We'd all like a straight answer to our questions, but sometimes the answer is inside you, and you need to release all that rubbish that is blocking the answer from surfacing. This card reminds you to practice self-care and to process your emotions. It's a myth that being strong and silent is healthy. It's healthier to allow yourself to express your emotions. That is so true. And that might be exactly what you need to do now as a response to your current situation. Yeah, because didn't we get suffering in silence? Yeah, you gotta stop doing that. That's not helpful at all. Gemini, if you believe that insecurity on your part is currently holding you back from success, this card is a reminder that only you can work on yourself. That's what I was saying with the Eight of Pentacles. I told you there's a Gemini here that's been working on something. You've been focused on working on becoming a better version of yourself. You're learning. It feels like shadow work. Feels like a Gemini here who's been doing shadow work. So, okay, now let's get some more messages for you guys. Gemini. Hopefully these messages are bringing some clarity and some confirmation. And if so, Gemini, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. These are affirmation messages. So let's see. Clear and concise message for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know in the month of October? What was that? To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. That's perfect. Perfect. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Yeah, because remember I said somebody here needed to change their focus. You was focusing on so much loss. It was making you like a victim to your circumstances. The universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. I love that. When I'm connected to Spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. Okay. What other messages for Gemini in the month of October? Very concise message. Ooh, you are destined for greatness. Nice. It is your destiny to be great. It's coded in your DNA. Time to meet your greater self. Yeah, so this could have been a spiritual awakening or a journey that you're working on yourself to become the best version of yourself or to reach your highest potential here, because you were destined for greatness. You're destined to succeed, Gemini. I don't know, but somebody here had to humble themselves. I don't know, you were judging yourself or possibly even judging other people. And it just wasn't nice. Rising Crescent. It's time to set a new goal or dream a new dream. You don't have to leave your comfort zone, just expand it. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with this hope energy. This restoration and hope. So you're setting new goals. Or this is what Spirit is encouraging you to do. Let's see. Silence the noise. Noise creates illusions and problems out of nothing. Go deeper into your heart so you may find the truth. All right, what else for Gemini? So yeah, this was you having to embark on this journey in shadow work. Okay, I'm gonna keep these because I like this card right here. We've already seen a card come out talking about beginnings. So that's confirmation, Gemini. It says new beginnings. Time to start something new and trust the magic of new beginnings. It's in your hands right now to change your story. But I also had believe in miracles. You have to take risks. Miracles will only happen if you allow the unexpected to happen. And I also have the unseen. Things are not always as they appear. Be thorough and keep your eyes open. There's something you're not seeing. Yeah, that's what I was getting when I saw the Eight of Swords in the reverse. But I feel like there's a Gemini here. You break through that. You break free of seeing yourself as a victim. Yeah, because the Eight of Swords, like, you see yourself as stuck. But with it being in the reverse, I feel like you're coming out of that energy. Or you have the opportunity to, Gemini. So, Gemini, that is what I have for you guys for the month of October. I hope these messages brought some clarity and confirmation to whatever your situation is. And if it did, Gemini, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another one of the readings. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys again soon, Gemini. Take care. Peace.